What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fueled by Passion. Today we are going to recap on the 87 924S, all the engine cleaning that I did. I'll show you some clips on degreasing and what I usually do to and prep before I clean the engine. So I also did the bottom. I got all that stuff clean, all the grease and dirt and buildup that was on the vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and go through that and show you the before and after. Okay guys, so what I usually do, there's nothing special to it. A lot of people have their own ideas and their own way of cleaning an engine bay. On the 924S, the only thing that I do is I cover the air box and the flow meter. I cover it with plastic, a couple Walmart bags or whatever you want to use, cover that up. And then I just go to town spraying Simple Green everywhere, and I use a brush and I brush and dab, get in here usually if you have any leaks. And also in here I have multiple brushes. You'd be surprised what a toilet brush can do when you're cleaning an engine. But anyways, different size brushes and stuff like that. And as you can see, it's pretty darn clean now compared to before. Maybe if I go from the other side, you'll probably get a better look. But it seems like on this car, all the everything that's zinc plated still looks pretty darn good. I don't know how it looks like on video. I'm getting some reflection here on the lens. But anyways, clean all this stuff up, and more nickel plating here. These brackets look good. Some of these fuel fittings are still looking nice. There's no evidence of any leaks in the cam housing here. Cleaned up the battery tray, removed the battery. Man, there's a lot of leaves in there. You always got to make sure you keep these drains, make sure they're not clogged with leaves. A lot of people believe that parking under a tree is being your friend, and it can do you more harm than good by clogging up your drains and retaining water in the battery area, and or even in here if it doesn't drain properly. Now you're looking at rust. So let's go underneath the engine here and show you what I did. Hope it comes out good on video. So man, this was really nasty. Again, same procedure I do here is the same thing that I've always done for the last 35 years. I just use straight up Simple Green. I squirt it on, and I use different types of brushes to, you know, scrub the dirt and stuff in areas. Man, look at that power steering rack. That look awesome. There's no leaks. Boots look dry. Oil cooler is nice and clean. Maybe I didn't scrub too much there, but I'll get back to that. But compared to what it looked before, is not bad. Bushings look good. Still on these on the sway bar here. I'm gonna go ahead and flip around to the other side. Usually any leaks from the power steering reservoir from this hose right here that goes to the power steering reservoir on top If it does leak at the fitting on top of the reservoir, it'll leak all the way down, get on top of this hose, and trickle down, and it'll get all your power steering pump and pulleys full of crud and garbage. This bushing right here got, you can tell, I'm going to replace this one. This one's swollen a little bit, and it's possibly from the power steering juice coming from the top. You know, this doesn't take too long actually. You know, with a pressure washer, I still got some residue there, big deal, maybe over here, but for the most part I cleaned up as much as I could on this car that literally possibly hasn't been touched or detailed at all. But at least you get a good starting point before you start attacking any leaks or any source of leaks. You get to see a lot better where your leaks could be coming from. And even way up in there, distributor, the oil housing. Anyways, so pretty much I spray simple green, I scrub, and then I hit it with a pressure washer. I'm using one of those 1750 PSI electric pressure washers from Harbor Freight, and it works pretty darn good. I'm happy with the results, and looks a lot better than the day I got it. So alright guys, thanks for tuning in. My next thing that I'm going to attack is changing the air filter, putting a K&N filter on there. I got a few of those laying around. And what else am I going to start doing on this car? I may change this hose here. I don't know if you could see, but the shorter one, update that one. I may even update this one, because this one goes around the front, and the electric fans are kind of close. So it all depends. I'm surprised this car still has these factory stickers after what, 35 years. You can tell this car was really well maintained and garaged. You don't see that often. The dryer looks good, everything looks good, AC works. I'm not going to recharge it with R12. I'm going to go ahead and retrofit it to R34. I got a good mechanic that can take care of all that. Timing belt, front engine seals, rollers. I already sent out for the parts. I'm going to have an updated turbo water pump, so better cooling. So on that note, thank you guys for tuning in again. Please like and subscribe. I'll have more information and more videos regarding the 924S 87 and the 88 special edition that sits there. So please like and subscribe. Like I said before, go ahead and give me some support, so much love. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in at Fueled by Passion. Take care.